Really pretty. There's no UV or foil on this, but very nice and comforting, like the little sweater and the gourds, the pumpkins and pumpkin pie tea. Together we make a family. There's nice little pendants over here. You know, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving coming up in the US, so that was really handy. Really pretty paper. Look at those pumpkins and gourds and leaves. Very comforting. This is a really pretty plaid. I believe this is featuring quite a few of our new colors. So the dark one in here, this background here is Harbor. And then we have Nectarine Papaya. So papaya is this pinky tone here. It's this one up on the zip strip. And Paprika Peach Shortbread. Shortbread says yellowy. So really pretty. So those are our new colors. Nice polka dot. The back side is a stripe with papaya. This would be perfect for Halloween. I mean, those are perfect Halloween colors, or even fall. Anything fall. I mean, this is just so warming. This is your Harbor up there. Now, Harbor is, I call it a changeling color. But before I get into Harbor, look at that. And aren't those trees just beautiful? Very warming. I keep saying that, but it is. So there's that packet. The PMLs. Of course, I always get PMLs because I love to make cards out of them. I'm going to probably start scrapbooking with them too. Pick of the patch. Of course, they're all backwards, or they all have the other side on this beautiful autumn day. Look at that one. That one's really pretty. And there's your shortbread on the back. Fall favorites. Some fall favorites. In all things give thanks. Let our lives be filled with both thanks and giving. Hey cutie pie. There's our Harbor showing up. Now Harbor, nice little checks, is a really cool color because it kind of changes. If you put it next to a gray, it's gray. If you put it next to a blue, it's blue. If you put it next to a green, it's green. So it's really kind of a neat color. If you have a chance, that would be one of my first colors I would suggest ordering, is Harbor, because I think you're going to fall in love with it just like I did. Fall, autumn. That's kind of neat because you have the two different words for fall. Nice trees. Hello fall. Hello fall. Nice little journaling block. Same here. Really just quality time with family. That would be a great journaling block. Or a title. Welcome to our patch. That's a great title for a page. Cute little sweater. Okay, so those are the PMLs. The other paper pack is a Christmas paper pack. It's called Holly and Ivy. I'm just going to put these aside. And I'll probably show you the PMLs later, just so that I can get through all these papers, because there are a lot of papers. A lot of paper. Okay, so this is Holly and Ivy. Really pretty deer featured in this paper. Quintessential greens and reds. I believe we get glacier in here every now and then, which I think is a really good touch. So I'll read off the coordinating cardstocks are Candy Apple, Green, Evergreen, Harbor, Mink, Mint, Mocha, Sage, Toffee, and Daisy. So it's mint, not glacier, but really pretty. Don't know if you can see that up close, but really pretty bows and leaves and ornaments. Holly. This is all holly, pretty much. You have a really pretty zip strip. You have a nice stripe pattern. On the back you get this is almost like a fawn type of pattern in my opinion. Looks like a little deer. Lots of words. Peace, greeting, Merry Christmas, joy. There's your deer. So this is one of the up and downs, but really cute little, see these spots? I think they look like, I think that's what they were trying to do in this one. There's these little spots on the little deer. Let me show that to you up close. Really pretty colors. Okay, and Mocha is another new one that I haven't said before. Mocha and Harbor, I think, are the only two new ones in this one. Okay, so that's Holly and Ivy. Those are our two in the seasonal catalog. And you'll be seeing those pop up a lot more. The other one, let me see if I can find my other two. Or three. I forget how many I actually got. I got a lot of paper. We have almost all new alphabet stamp sets. Okay. So, I have a lot of paper. So I'll try to go through this fairly quickly for you guys. Now there's this really neat paper pack in there called Love Story. And what it does is you have a toffee, you have a mink, and you also get, there's black. So you can get all three in a bulk, or you can get whatever one you want. And these are good. I'm going to use these in my scrapbooks this year. They're just really pretty. They're all foiled. This one has the gold foil. This one is silver foil. This one I actually don't think is foiled, but it's UV. There's UV shine on it. So it makes it really nice. There are different patterns on each packet, but you'll notice that the feature colors are true. So it's just white and whatever the feature color is. So we're going to go through the black first, and then we'll go through the other two. So this is black. So you do have the gold foil. You get some really pretty black flowers. Checkered pattern. Stripes. Those are gorgeous flowers, aren't they? And where's my other one? Stuck. And this one. It's like little doodled flowers almost. Very simplistic flower. You've seen that before in the other packs of paper. So that's your black. Let's get mink. Core catalogs are running behind, so if you're expecting a core catalog from me, they didn't get shipped. So they're on their way now. So this is the silver foil. Very pretty. Now this is called Love Story. It is a love story type of, it focuses on weddings and that stuff, but I'm going to use it for my kids' scrapbooks this year, so it doesn't have to be wedding. So these are the 6 patterns that you'll get. These are like little jacks, and you get this really pretty flower pattern. This is almost like what we see in Isabella last month. Nice plaid stripes. This is like almost like a kaleidoscope type of deal. I don't know. It's really pretty though. Really crazy flowers on that one. And then you get the really pretty big flowers on this one. And there are coordinating stamp sets for these. I just didn't buy them. Not yet. I have all year. Okay, so there's mink, black. Now my favorite is toffee, but this is one of my favorite colors anyway. If you didn't know that. My grandfather's scrapbook, which I will show you guys later on this year. So these are UV. There's lots of shine in there. They make for really, especially like this one where there's only a little bit of shine on the flowers, it'll make for a really pretty watercolor. You can always watercolor your stickers or color them in with the pencils or your markers. Again, the jacks and the flower are these like diamond shaped flower things. So lots of pretty, there's that same kaleidoscope. So they used some of the same patterns, but what happened was they were like, well, what neutral do we do? And they couldn't decide. So there's a really pretty flowers. They're little. And so they chose all three. They couldn't decide, so they chose them all. So now you get to decide what you want. So those are the love stories. Those are some of my favorite papers in the core catalog. My next favorite paper are called Textures. And we also have a new wood grain. I'll go through both. Textures, so this is like a denim texture. And on the back of that is this, I don't know, it's almost like a granite type of texture. Marble, maybe. And then you have like, you know how you can paint on a wall and it just kind of, you can make different designs? That's what it reminds me of. When you're spackling or something. On the back of that is this one, which is like a burlap sack type of pattern. Then you have a brick wall, which is just so cool. And then you have a wicker basket. So those are our textures. Okay, wood grain. Now I haven't done anything with these. I planned on it last week, and last week was not. These are really pretty wood grain. This is like a whole board of, you know, a whole plywood board, basically. This looks like old wood. This too, this gray wash. Smaller, thinner lines, like a wood floor almost. You have a whitewash, and then you have this really pretty wood grain here. So those are our new wood grains. Let's just make sure, oh, I still have more. But wait, there's more. I have two more to show you. So we have new, this would be a really good one for, now I didn't get Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants is another one, and I didn't get As You Grow. But those are both very pretty as well. And As You Grow, don't think baby, think other things. Doesn't have to be baby. This is called Noteworthy. And the cool thing about this paper is, actually let me flip it over. The front is white. White. It's like never used paper. They distressed the back of it. So this is, you can see a little smudge here maybe. I don't know if you can really pick that up, but there is a smudge. These are just polka dots on this one. Again, it's really hard to see on camera. Looks like a notebook tab over here, you know, where you rip it out of a notebook. You'll see better distressing on the next one. So Noteworthy is all about music and taking notes. So you get some, here's the distress page. It's yellowed. Here's the nice clean paper. On the back you get a very distressed, it's almost like tea stained on that one. This one is just a regular, yeah, the word has escaped me. Graph paper. And then distressed. Then you get the ones like children learn how to write with the little dot in the middle, so they know how to make their lowercase and know where to connect everything. And then you have your like ledger paper. Really pretty. So these are a really good base if you want like a base, or if you're doing a school theme. Those would be really good. Last paper I have is our foiled paper. We only have one this year, and it's the rose gold. So last year we had silver and gold. We have rose gold. So this is the rose gold paper. Now, again, it's only one-sided because it is foiled. So I'm only going to show you the one side, but really pretty flowers. And if you didn't see You Were Enough. That was rose gold as well. This is almost like a cheetah print or leopard print. Stripes. These are little bows. They're really cute. Cute little bows. And then a really fun diamond pattern. So you can either do it that way or that way. And then really nice plaid pattern. So those are the papers. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple more things. I'm not done yet. Glad I had such a simple card so I could show you all this cool stuff. So I said before that they're getting rid of a lot of the alphabets, or they have gotten rid of a lot of them. These are some of the new ones. This is called Stitched. Okay, so you have a solid, let me pull these out because these are quite different. And you're not going to see the full effect until you see them either stamped or them pulled out. So what you do is you stamp the bold one. Okay, they're all capitals. Then you stamp a stitched pattern, and each one of them has stitching on the inside. Super cute. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to put the stitched pattern outside so I know exactly which one that is. Embroidered Borders. So there's different, and these are like, look at the detail on that. Actually looks like it's embroidered. Same with the little checkers. Okay, cute little alphabet. This is really nice because it is little, and you have lowercase and uppercase, and it's just kind of whimsical. It's called Cassidy. This one is fun. It's Arizona alphabet. So it looks like there's like little cactus everywhere. So little spines. They each have spines. I just saw one that I thought was really cute. It was the U, the lowercase u. Let me see if I can focus it. It has like little lines at the top. Really cute. This one is really fun. Alpha Doodle. You get like a chihuahua, you get tape, B and the K, you get little stars and lightning bolts, you get a cat. You get really fun little accents. Really fun patterns on that one. This is called Bold Marker, and it looks like it's brushed. Marker brushes. So that's pretty neat too. These are huge. These would be great for scrapbooking, but look at all the different patterns. They're just really fun. So those are the new stamp sets for that. Now you've seen a buddy or two. So I have all the buddies. I don't have a whole lot of the other stuff. They've been slowly working their way in. So we've been kind of having to wait a little bit, just like you all have to wait. We were having to wait too. Very impatiently, of course, because we knew what was coming. So there's all the new, there's most of the new alphabets. Now these aren't all the new alphabets, but it's a big portion of new alphabets. So we will thank you for joining me again, and we will see you on Saturday for another Scrap Your Stash. I also have a party that is starting on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Or if you haven't been invited to the group, go into my groups and look for that group. Alright, thank you very much.